Barack Obama has committed treason, and Donald Trump knows it. He has the evidence of it right now, and the inner workings of what's happening behind the scenes right now, which is DOJ, FBI, Kash Patel, Pam Bondi doing their thing. They are going to indict Barack Obama for numerous things. I don't know what they're not going to indict him for, but several of the charges against Obama are going to be of a treasonous nature, meaning he committed a crime against his country. And the gist of it is, and it gets a lot more specific than what I'm about to say, but the gist of it is that Barack Obama conspired with the FBI, James Comey, other prominent political figures, including candidates for president, Hillary Clinton, and others, to keep Donald Trump out of office by inventing stories about him that were just not true and fabricating evidence to support those stories. That is treason. You interfered with a free and open election system to get your candidate in. That is treason. That's not a high crime and misdemeanor impeachable thing. That's treason. Treason, just so you know, is punishable by death. Am I saying they're going to put Barack Obama to death? I don't know. But Barack Obama, by the way, is very much alive. I know there's a lot of rumors out there about Barack Obama being dead. He's not. Hillary's dead. Joe Biden's dead. Barack Obama lives. And he is going to be absolutely disgraced to a level that probably no one has ever seen. No president. Publicly will ever be as disgraced as Barack Obama. And the reason I hesitated there was Joe Biden because of his crimes, especially against children. How could he be able to live? That's a great question. The reason he's able to live and he's still alive is because of what they're going to do now, what they're going to do next. They need to destroy his legacy. Are they going to kill him? I don't know. That's not, I absolutely have no knowledge of that. I could tell you for a fact that treason is punishable by death. Will it go to that extreme? Will they do it? I gotta, my latest gold co has gone up 57%. It's freaking awesome. I love seeing that stuff, man. Is he imprisoned? He's detained. He's detained, meaning can't move, can't fart, can't take a piss without the DOJ knowing about it. So he's this guy is going to be dismantled. And let me tell you why. What Obama did to Trump is enough to be considered treason. But in 2012, after Obama won that election, he cheated, by the way. Of course, it was election fraud. There was election fraud for many years, but not to get into a long story about it. But after he won in 2012, the military almost forcefully removed him from office, which would have caused an enormous war in the United States. You're talking like military against citizens, because the people thought that at that time, Barack Obama was the most popular president in United States history. Now the military's taking him out. Oh, why? Because he's black? That's what they would have said. And it would have ignited all sorts of divide in this. So cooler heads prevailed, luckily. And they decided to not go that far down that path. And they instead decided to play it this way. They were eventually going to get him. When this happened with Obama years ago, and they questioned him about it. He sang like a bird. So the other half of that question read, traitors being, whatever. He wasn't the only one that did it. I mean, you're hearing John Brennan's name come up a lot now. Comey. Hillary, obviously. But there is going to be an epic downfall of disgraced politicians. And not only politicians. You're talking big time CEOs, owners, founders. Massive. When? Just chill on the when. Okay? Because to me, I'm gonna be honest. My own personal opinion is that it is far more important to eliminate the income stream that the cabal has its grip over the world on. They siphon money away from people, not just Americans, humans. They need you to be poor. They force you to be poor. They force you to be unhealthy. They force you to be addicted to drugs, or at least have the opportunity to be addicted to drugs. And they force you to fight with each other. They force all sorts of wars, not only country against country, but race against race, sex against sex, religion against religion, and it just goes on and on and on. There's always something that they're trying to divide us with. Fixing that is the most important thing. If it takes another year or 2 years for public arrests to be made and the government to be, ripped down and rebuilt, if it means in that next year or 2 years that we solve the income tax issue, get rid of the Fed, get rid of the IRS, make citizens more sustainable, eliminate the drug problem, stop foreign countries coming in and stealing our product sales. Yeah, I'm for that, man. 100% for that. Let's go back.